God bless everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Welcome in, chat. It is 2:41 in the morning. Hi, what's going on, Mouse? How are you? I did a private earlier. I would have came on a little bit earlier, but somebody booked a private, so I was just getting myself together. Not sure how long I'm gonna be on for tonight, but I decided to come on. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? The moon was looking really full tonight, but she will be at peak on Monday, the 29th. I have some really good news. I've been posting it, but the Queen City Spirit Market is up again for July 25th. I'm super excited. I will be there with more vendors, and I'm super excited. It was super big, super exciting, super rewarding. So we will be back. We're moving with the momentum. So July 25th from 12 to 6 at the Bag Lady, we will be doing another market event. And then I have some more future dates. So definitely make sure you guys are following. Okay, make sure you guys are following my platforms and the Queen City Spirit Market, especially if you're in the Charlotte area. You don't want to miss out. All right, but if you guys are here, definitely tap in, say hello, tap the screen, share the live. All right, I just came on. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on for. It really just depends on the energy in the room. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what tonight holds. And welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. If you guys would tap the screen, share the live. Excuse me. My list is definitely open if you would like to tap in. It's 15 for a tap in or 35 for an in-depth. List is open, you guys. List is open. If you would like to join the list, please comment down below. Let me know. I have Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, and Chime. Thank you for sharing the live. I see a bunch of people tuning in. Tap in down below. Drop your name and Zodiac. Make sure you guys are following. I am currently live on Facebook and also YouTube, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, okay? Welcome in, Sagittarius. Who else do we have in the chat? Sarah, Aries, welcome. Welcome. Who else do we have in the chat? How's everybody doing this evening? Or this morning, late night? Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I did a private reading and then came on afternoon in the Philippines. God bless you. God bless you. I love connecting with people from all over. So, hello. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. How are you? I feel like we have a lot of new people on here tonight. Kenya, hello. Welcome from Canada. Hello. Welcome in, you guys. All are welcome. All are welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I am from New York, but I am in North Carolina. So I'm in the States. My name is Madam Divine, for those who are not familiar with me. I am an intuitive psychic medium. I'm a healer. I'm a teacher. Um, it's a lot. My business is called Divine Intentions. I founded it in 2022. It's something very, very special to me, very unique, very genuine, very raw. Hello from Kenya. Hello, welcome. So yeah, that's me. There's a lot that I do. I don't just do readings. I do a lot of other things as well, but I'm really big on healing and empowerment. That's what I'm here for. So if that's something up your vibe, if you're on your healing journey, if you're somebody that um will take accountability for your own growth and your own healing, then this is the place for you. All right. I am live on YouTube and also Facebook, so you guys can definitely follow and subscribe there. I do readings for the most part when I come on live. I'll hop on, and depending on the energy, if we have a good turnout, I don't mind tapping into people, but the energy has to be there. You get me? But for the most part, my list is always open. I know some people are like, oh, I don't want to spend money. I get it. I get it. But it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So I definitely want to tap into those who are really wanting to tap in. I come on live. Thank you for the heart me. I come on live all hours of the night. I'm more of a nighttime girly. I've been going live late for a couple years now because I feel like that's when I connect with people all over the world. And I love that. Hey, Vanessa. Joyce Lynn, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. I am also a poet, a published writer. I wrote my book. You guys can purchase that on Amazon. And I'm just a dope individual. All right, I shoot you straight. That's me. If you want somebody that's gonna shoot you straight, that's not gonna sugarcoat, that's not gonna keep you in delusion, that's gonna, tell you or guide you in a way where you can literally take the ropes, by all means tap in. All right, that's what I'm here for. I don't do free yes or no's. All right, that's not my collective, that's not my energy, that's not my vibration. I do spirit-led readings. That's what I do. Nothing against people who do yes or no questions, but that's just not my dynamic. All right. I pray. I'm very, very much open with connecting with people, but I always make sure that my space is sacred. And it's blessed. Okay. So we are here tonight. The list is open. If anybody would like to join the list, you're more than welcome to join the list. All right. But in the meantime, we're here vibing. Okay. Getting to know one another. I know a lot of people like to jump on and throw questions, but you got to be careful with your energy. You got to be careful with your energy. And I say that with all sincerity because not everybody has the best intentions for you, right? And that's why I'm like, I don't really do the yes or no questions because a lot of your questions are very telling about your situation. A person can literally take advantage of you. They can literally take advantage of you. And that's why I always say, if you want to get an accurate reading, let the reader read you. That's the best advice I can give anybody. Let the reader read you. Okay. Don't entice, don't give any information. Y'all be asking me, oh, what do I need to give you? Look, your name is just fine. Your name. I asked for zodiac, right? Because I also tap into astrology. But really, your name is all I need. I don't need all that extra stuff. Okay. So if you guys are with the energy, definitely tap in. Make sure you're following. All right. Make sure you are subscribed. It don't cost nothing to show up and show support. I remember your face. I got into tarot myself after that, and it confirms. Congratulations. I can't really see your picture, my love, but I'm glad that worked out for you. Jean Sagittarius. Hey, what's up, sis? I'm big Sag too. Big Sag, not the little. Okay. Big Sag, not the little. Capricorn. I love Capricorns. You guys are so dope. Who else we got in the chat? Who else we got in the chat? Who do we have on YouTube? Tap in. Don't be shy. Gemini. Hello, welcome. That's why I like your energy. Listen, fire attracts fire. Fire attracts fire, okay? Yeah, I'm a wild firecracker. I will say that. Hello, Scorpio. I've had love and hate relationship with Scorpio, but it's because my daddy is a Scorpio. But I fuck with Scorpios. One of my best friends is a Scorpio. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Scorpio was my kryptonite for a very long time. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Who else we got in the chat? Tap in, say hello. All right, say hello. Make sure you guys are tapping in. Thank you for the follow. October Libras. Oof. October, yep. Libra. I wouldn't say Libra was my kryptonite. Definitely Scorpio. Scorpio was my kryptonite for a very long time. But Libras can be a bit sneaky. I'm not even gonna lie. Hello, welcome, Sasa. And most Libras are very attractive people, and they have personality, so a lot of people get drawn to that. But if it's somebody who's not consistent in that energy, it could definitely lead into manipulation. Yes. I know a little something about the zodiacs, but Libras are cool as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Libras are cool as fuck, but and especially those who were born like on a 5, right? Because I tap into numerology too. But let's say you were born on the 5th, on the 14th, on the 23rd. Yeah, the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd, right? That's a number 5. Anybody born on those days are attractive, very beautiful, attractive people. And that's just based off of numerology. Look it up. Any friend, any family member, anybody that you have that is born on the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd, they are people who have they've been blessed with attraction. That's a number 5. A number 7 is going to be somebody who is leaned more into the spiritual, somebody that is very tapped into some sort of spiritual practice. This person came in to learn about that and be very savvy with that energy. My baby daddy's born on the 23rd, and I bet you he fine, ain't he? He fine. He probably fine. People born on those dates. See? People born on those dates are typically attractive. You got to be careful. So when you tap into astrology and numerology, you learn about people's characteristics. Man, you could read people so easily. I'm not saying everybody is the same, right? But it definitely gives you like, and I feel like that's also where my intuition as well takes place with my readings, because that knowledge in itself, when I pick up on that energy, I could literally, I don't know, something about being able to express it in a way where people can receive the message. You get what I mean? And I feel like I have a good way of articulating my words where it is well received. Yeah, it really does. It really does. And I think that's why I enjoy what I do, because not every person that you come across is going to be the same Libra, right? Not everybody that you come across is going to be the same Sagittarius. Like placements matter. Timing matters. Like a lot of that shit matters. A November Sag is not the same as a December Sag. Um, Not all the fire signs are the same, you know. Like, okay, this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna ramble about. But my partner is another fire sign, and they're an Aries. And the Aries is literally the first of the zodiac, right? Then you have Sagittarius, which is me. And when it comes to temperature, like I can get hot to a point where like I need the thermostat to be at a specific coolness for me to like cool off, right? But I'm always cold. I'm always cold. It's so freaking weird. Or like when it's time to go to bed, I'm freaking freezing and he's so warm that I have to like, cuddle up next to him so I can like, get that warmth. It's always like the opposite. It's not always the same. Um, it's so funny. Like we're fire signs, but we're polar opposites on different spectrums sometimes, and I think that that's so it's so interesting. Like I like cold things. Like I like ices. Like I will fuck some ices up, right? And he will fuck up popcorn. And popcorn is something that needs to be heated. So it's like polar opposite. It's so funny, but it's so true. And I'm just like, I made that not assumption, but I literally came to that conclusion a couple days ago, and he was like, "No, you're absolutely right. Like that shit is valid." And I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy." It makes a difference. Me too. I'm always cold. You see what I mean? You're a fire sign too? Or are you a fire sign? And we can never agree like on the temperature. It's always a couple degrees off. November. Okay, got you. Yeah, I feel like December Sag, because like this was my theory behind that, especially with like me snacking on ices. The fact that I like cold stuff, I was born in one of the harshest months, right, of weather. Where, and especially in New York, it's dead ass. It's so fucking cold. I remember surviving blizzards out there. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I feel like I don't know. Maybe the geography, right? The location of where you're at also has something to do with that. I was raised by two Aries, so I was prepared to take on an Aries as a partner. Okay. Fire signs are so cool. Everyone I meet that was a fire sign was cool. Hell yeah. Because we got that passion, we got that passion, we got that fire. We're very like I feel like a lot of fire signs, not saying any of the other signs aren't inspired or anything like that, but it's that spark, you know what I'm saying? That creative spark where we create, we build, we grow. And sometimes it could be so catchy, or, the energy and the vibration that comes from that is so high vibrational that everybody just has to get on that. Like, ooh, I need that feeling, or I fuck with that energy. Um, I think that that's dope. Fire signs are fire signs are one of the dopest creators. Other signs as well too. Not saying that the other elements don't, but I'm just speaking on my own element as a fire sign myself. But but yeah, creativity is definitely key for a lot of us. Ashley, I just received a private for Ashley. Where's Ashley at? Okay, Ashley, I got you for a private. Um, what are you what's your time zone? Make sure you're following me. I'm gonna go ahead and follow you. Mountain Standard. So what is that? Like 2 hours behind me? It's 3 o'clock right now. Okay, 2 hours behind. Okay. What I'm gonna do, Ashley, is you booked for an hour, but I'm gonna be honest, for me to do a private hour right now, I'm not even gonna have the energy to do it. And I wanna make sure that I come through for your reading. So I can definitely I don't know what your scheduling looks like for tomorrow, but if you have some time tomorrow, we can tap into your reading, and I'll do it video in private. We could do it FaceTime, WhatsApp. You're open. Okay, perfect. Ashley, I want you to send me a message, okay? Send me a message when I get off of here. And that way we can exchange information. I'll give you my number. And then we can discuss what time. If you would send me your email too, because I will send you it'll give you like a confirmation, and it'll remind you like 30 minutes prior to us joining the call, that you get reminded, okay? But please make sure you follow and make sure you send me a message, and I will check it as soon as I get off. And we can schedule a time for tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much. And I did follow you. Thank you for the follow. Um, I do, if anybody wants, I know I've been, just talking or whatever, but before I get off, if anybody wanted a short reading on live, let me know before I head out. 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in-depth. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go because I have a private reading for tomorrow and I want to make sure that I rest up for it as well. But if anybody wants to join, let me know. If not, I will let you guys go. And then I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what time though, but I definitely plan to come back on tomorrow. Real aging. I'm gonna look for that. Real aging. Okay, perfect. I will look at it as soon as I get off this live. Okay, my love. Thank you so much for your donation. I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. And we'll speak further in the DM, okay? I don't see anybody else, so I'm gonna go ahead and release y'all. Maybe it was just meant for me to come on for you to connect with me, Ashley. Um, and connect with those that we connected with and talk about astrology. So definitely, I appreciate you. I look forward to connecting with you later on, and make sure you guys follow. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe on the channel on YouTube. All right, I'll keep you guys posted on all the events and updates that we have going on, especially for the next coming months. If you are in North Carolina, close to the Charlotte area, um, I've connected with some amazing people. We started collabing, and we've been doing the Queen City Spirit Market, and it was such a success that we want to keep the momentum going. So I will continue doing readings, and I will also be providing my services and my products as well. So if you guys ever wanted to come and show love, you're more than welcome to come experience the magic in person, okay? I appreciate you guys. I love y'all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Have a wonderful night.